Now you have. You know what? I should have kept that in 2. What? Nope. I can't win! Right, everything attack. Go, go, go. Excellent, we got a cut off here, so we want 2 divisions defending this. You lot go and crush this pocket. And then this pocket, stop. Submarines arrived? Submarines have arrived, so they're not going to be able to support each other anymore. But the real struggle is over here. Let's pull you back to go and recover. Pull you back to recover. And pull you back to recover. You go up here. In fact, no, you go in here. Losing Glasgow would be a much bigger deal than losing this. So I think what I will do is put you up there. I think we'll be alright. More guns? No. More support equipment from the Irish? Absolutely. How are we doing? We're on the way. Did we ever take the airbase? Yeah! Dutch air power! So we want you over here, providing air superiority here. Russia's declared war on the Mongolian Khanate, so Russia is now at war on this front, and this front. Wrangel, I love you, buddy, but I think you may have just committed suicide there. And we just finished one of the dockyards, which is excellent. Chromium, desperately needed. Yeah, we'll buy that from South Africa. I'm going to buy the one, though. Buy a little bit less steel from the Germans. Okay, and then we are stuck in again, which is good. So are all of my units fighting? They are. Let's have you pull back and recover. Let's have you pull back and recover. And just at that moment, they launch a huge attack, although some more German units have arrived. The British know the Indonesians are almost here. Just off the coast of Ireland now. Can you free Scotland in this game? I think so, yeah. Hey, Green. Mobile infantry seems so much better than Blitzkrieg to me. Blitzkrieg is really good if you have a lot of tanks. Like, if you're doing the medium tank blitz strategy, then Blitzkrieg is awesome. Or light tanks. But if you're not using tanks like me, then they're not. Then mobile infantry is definitely better. Those are the Austrians fighting there, that's fine. Okay, now I can sort this out, so you lot are responsible for this southern sector. And then you lot are responsible for the northern sector. Much better. Meanwhile, over here, I think that you are ready to join that fight. It's actually quite nice that there's a German garrison unit just sitting here now. Aha! And you guys have basically arrived. Magnificent. And you have in fact reinforced fully on your way over. I guess little convoys were joining the convoy of convoys. Queen's Day! Hip hip hurrah! Alright. Welcome to the fight, Indonesia. Time for you to join the battle. How are we doing for supply? Fine. For the time being, anyway. Who are you calling me in against? Not sure. Japan, Japan. Of course, I'm fighting Japan. Has Japan been brought into this war? Is this a separate one? This is a separate fight. Okay, good. Oh, Poland! I see. Poles decided to have a go. No, it was Poland I was just called in against, apparently. I do need to be a little bit careful about Japan. Although Japan's not actually at war with the Dutch East Indies, purposefully so. Let me just double check that's still actually true. Communal-Dutch War. I think this is the one. No. Wait. Are the Dutch... I don't know if the Dutch East Indies are in this one. I'm confused. So we may well beat Insulindia and then lose the Dutch East Indies to Japan, possibly. I don't really know what's happening anymore. Because I was at war with Japan, but I hadn't called in my puppet. And once you guys have done this, we can take out the rest of Java. But they seem to be buffing up their defenses here. Can't keep an eye on this for too long. I need to go back to this fight. Come on. Let's go. Insulindia is a Japanese ally and got called in. No, Insulindia was a rebel who might have joined Japan. I don't know. Anyway, Insulindia just lost a bunch of troops. They are... No, that's the wrong people. That's me. They are down to about 8 divisions against my 21 that we have out here. I think we're going to be okay. Our finest hour. British politician and former Lord of the Admiralty Winston Churchill has published a new book, part of an emerging genre known as alternate history and concerning the Great War. It's a childish fantasy. This Adam Dressler. There's the radio, at last. September 39. I really want decryption so I can see what on earth is going on with the Brits. What's going on here? Let me take that out. We're about to take Surabaya. So then let's do this. Like so. And yes, please do just walk into their capital, that'd be great. So how are we doing in this Interlindia war? They are going to capitulate very soon. Isn't Russia at war with Japan? No, I don't think they are. The fall of Burgos. Reports from Burgos confirm the Carlist temporary capital has been captured by advancing anarcho-Spanish troops. Yeah, I thought I saw them curving through. Although not really. This is still like the most ridiculously balanced civil war I've seen. Because both Madrid and Burgos have fallen. Madrid was retaken pretty satisfactorily, so PSA does seem to be making quite good inroads against the CSA. Possibly because the CSA is receiving no assistance, but then again, they very often don't. So I don't really know. It looks like we've got this area nailed down now. Yeah. Huzzah! 20,000 equipment destroyed for a loss of 9. Now we're definitely winning that fight. British equipment levels just get lower and lower, especially on the tanks. They just can't replace the tanks. And they're probably out of fuel as well. Lacoon and Javier Debates, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Yeah, I know this position is terrible. That's why I keep on looking to see if I could attack out and take this one. But because there is actually a little spot here, which is this province, I can't reinforce it from here. So it would be one really difficult fight. I mean, we could try to do a probing attack, I guess. Not while we're under attack. As soon as they finish one attack, a new one starts. They just have so many armies to throw at me. They've got... Like, this is real Fortress Britain. Thankfully, this is Fortress Britain in 39 and not 45. But they have quite a few more divisions than I have at my disposal right now.
Gaan ze terugstoten! Lekker erop los!
Whoops, that's not what I meant. I meant the 5s to go that way and the 3s to go that way. Whatever, go. Surabaya has fallen, Pekanbaru has fallen. Interlindia is 81% towards capitulation. They've lost 100,000 men. And have inflicted 10. Okay, so now we've repaid the government debts because we didn't have any. We just need to control the inflation, restore pre-crisis regulations, then we can start the startup tax breaks and really begin industrializing down here. With inflation still uncomfortably high as a result of Black Monday, we shall enact the deflammatory measures to get it back under control. For example, by demanding that bank reserve rates be increased so that they are forced to hold on to more capital. Such actions will stop our freshly rescued economy from overheating. Begin. Now, does high inflation actually do anything? Yes, construction speed reduction. But we no longer have Black Monday. We have recovered. It's official. We're out. Oh, Lacoon was a subscription. My bad. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. I misread that as a follow. Thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Mordlings. And Daddy Niels, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It's weird that the PSA don't win more often. I feel like they're the most OP in the USAs. They're not. They have so little manpower compared to the others. And also a fraction of the industrial power. The only thing they really have in their favour is the Rockies, which are a real pain to push across. Though by the time the enemy gets the Rockies, they're out of manpower and equipment, so it doesn't tend to have a huge impact. Can you guys attack this and push them out? Not really, no. Because if I can take that, then they cannot attack my naval base anymore. I'm still a little bit worried about it taking damage, although at the moment it seems to be doing just fine. The infrastructure is taking a lot of hits, but the naval base itself isn't. Although every time it gets attacked, work on production there stops. Oh, and we're building naval yards again. Do we really need more? I would say at this juncture, no. Now, do we have any more infrastructure coming? No. And we have really big bonuses to infrastructure construction, so let's build up our infrastructure now. In fact, it's 39. Do I have 39? I don't have any of those technologies. Whoops. Well, we get the new guns tomorrow. So, yeah, we definitely want the infrastructure so we can get that stuff built up. Rapido. Kind of in that order. And there it is. 1939 guns. So with that in mind, let's go and research better construction. And also change our gun production. It'll take some work. Lacking resources. We should be getting dibs on the resources. Ship shouldn't have them. How are you guys doing? Oh, pushing hard. Nice. Japan just declared war on the Mongols. So Japan is at war with the Mongols, who's at war with Russia and Japan. Both of which are at war with me and Germany. This is a mess. This is probably the most messy war I've seen. And let's see. These units should probably be on a line here. Except for you guys, who should be on a line here. You to take that. You to take that. Go. Thankfully, again, they've not gone for Palembang. Which would be bad because I have no naval yards here, although we've just got the crossing, so it doesn't matter anymore. How are we doing? We have a surplus of everything except for support equipment. Run away! Run away! Run away! Let's bring in some reinforcements to assist them. Okay, you guys are now fully prepared. Can you attack this and win? You
We gaan
can.
ze terugstoten. Het is
I want
ziek.
all of you going. I want.
We zijn ziek.
There we are.
Doorgaan.
Now they're counter-attacking, so I'm going to set you three on here with the intention of taking that. This is good. We've taken some more land! Scotland will fall shortly! Maybe. Probably not. But that does mean that my southern front is far less exposed than it once was.
Gereed, commandant. Gereed, commandant.
And now I have 3 different ways of attacking that one province. Following the oath, how did you lose? How? Bulgaria, seriously? You were at war with only Serbia and Greece. You'd already taken Romania out. You were the chosen one. Ooh, Russian. Nice. Destroyers hunting down their convoys. My destroyers should actually be really good at convoy hunting because they're like lightning fast. 40 knots per hour or something. Yeah, the Ottomans dealt them a bit of a killing blow against the Cairo Pact, but that's not Bulgaria. The Ottomans were not at war with the Bulgarians. Formation flying, yes, I would like to upgrade that. And how are we doing for close air support? Oh, we actually have some. So let's start deploying them, shall we?
Gereed, commandant. Aantreden.
Time for the great pushback. Or not. 8 against 8. We have the air superiority. We have Mountaineer now as well. Best is getting quite good. Take improvisation expert. Makes you move a little faster. First Grosse Preis in Zandvoort. The first Dutch Grosse Preis, or Grand Prix, has been held on the street track in the town of Zandvoort today. While it does not count for the European Championship, it stirred up much interest in the mayor of Zandvoort has called for support to build a formal circuit in Zandvoort, where an official Grosse Preis for the Netherlands can be held. One that does formally count towards the European Championship. One day, we will build it. Bit disappointed with how this fight's going. It's because of that one Frenchman, isn't it? Yeah, see, he's on really high supply.
Gereed.
Close air supports are doing a ton of damage. It really is going to be this one French unit that just holds us all up, isn't it? Inflation has successfully been controlled. Let's get the restore pre-crisis regulations. The somewhat brutal policies of the Black Monday years have served their purpose well, incentivizing business and getting government spending under control, I guess. All the same, it's vital that we restore our nation's lost confidence by restoring some of their long-deserved privileges. Begin. How's the construction going? Lanark has been upgraded again. If we can take this, then Lanark is completely secure. Can't be attacked anymore. Which is why I'm kind of okay pushing this so hard. Even though a couple of my units are about to rout. Also, we can modify the government. Do we need to? No. Anything I can do here? War support is max out. I think so. And I think I'm going to want to hold off on the startup tax breaks for a little while because I want to get as much of the stability from my stability decision as I possibly can. How are we doing in Indonesia meanwhile? Oh, bossing it. Wow.
Aantreden. Bereid. Ja, commandant. Opdrachten.
Off you go. So the submarines have done their job rather well. Oh, Canada started an invasion. Yeah, I don't think we're going to take this spot.
Zoek dekking.
Time to start digging in again. Let them come after us. At least we're getting a fair amount of experience from all of this. The outcome of the Batavia Conference. The delegates of the Batavia Conference have come to a conclusion. It's clear that the conference was weighted towards the Insuladian side, making many Dutch people uncomfortable, feeling like their country will never be the same anymore. The Insulindians are happy with it, however, especially outside Java, Sumatra and Borneo. After the Koninkrijksstut is enacted, the entire Great East Asia, Batavia, Dutch New Guinea will become cores, and the Dutch East Indies will be integrated, gain base stability -45. Or we say no.